I'm in Will's car. Will's approaching. We're off to start our long weekend. Here he is.
Here I am.
In all his glory.
In all my finery, wearing the clothes that I've worn for approximately the last fortnight. I think I've worn these clothes since the last time we went to the city, actually, but I have got clean, nice clothes packed in my suitcase to wear to the city.
Just as well he's wearing that, actually, because in a twist of normal, we're actually in Will's car because of the times he'll be driving. So protect my car and hope that if we hit anything, it won't hurt the car, unlike if I hit it in mine.
Indeed.
So, catch up with you at the seaside.
Yes.
We're at the beach house because we're heading to the city tomorrow, and as a special treat, we're taking the train all the way. So this is by far and away the most convenient place from which to get the train that we have access to because it leaves very, very early. But we're taking the opportunity whilst we're here to go and do a 28-kilometre walk. This is as I'm ramping up my training, and Will has gamely decided to come and join me for all or some of it. Well, remains to be seen.
Indeed it does.
Sadly, the clock's changed in the night, so we've lost an hour, which means that we're both pretty tired, but it does mean that hopefully it'll be a slightly cooler walk because it's due to get up to about 28 degrees today. So hopefully we'll beat the heat, and I've incorporated 2 stretches on the beach, so that'll be quite nice. It's not my normal walking ground, so this is new places to walk, new places to go and explore, so it's sort of quite nice in that respect. Obviously it's a shame that we're at sea level, which means that the walk will be that much easier and there aren't really any hills. But that aside, we're looking forward to it, and we'll be heading out in literally 10 seconds. So we're about halfway. We've left the beach, come to this nice hilly landscape. I'm filming this because it reminds me of some of the earthworks at archaeological sites like Avebury. And we're heading down. We can only go so far down here because the road meets a ford, and we're not crossing it in these shoes. But we knew that was going to happen. I factored that in. So this is about our limit on this road before we have to turn around, head back up again. There's a nice TV down there if anyone wants an old-fashioned TV. There's an historic oil bore the other side, and I've come down here before and been unable to go and view it. But there we are, there's the fort, there's the oil bore, and now we're heading back up the hill. We're in a very different landscape now. You may be able to see the water there. We're heading down to a boat ramp. This is another road Will and I haven't been down before. We estimate at this point we should be past the halfway mark. We reach the boat ramp, turn around, head back for home. One more circuit of the beach and we're done. It's been very nice so far. And as you can see, it's a very, very nice day. How are you going?
I'm doing all right. This is very enjoyable. I'm enjoying it very much.
Sure. You can get your bed start the power stop on this service. But you know, take a good look around, make sure you take all your personal belongings with you. Go travel onwards today, the bus will be at the front of the station, your legs almost power service. Do the assistance just next to the bus driver at the front. On behalf of the airline, I'd like to thank you for travelling with us today. Let's go next to the final stop is Bairnsdale. Thank you.
So as you might have gathered, Will and I have just got back from a very quick trip to Melbourne. I was even considering making it a day trip, but because Will was able to come, we thought we might as well use some of our hotel points. So we booked a night. We had a couple of appointments, but the main one was for me to go and collect the jewellery, which you may remember in a previous video I mentioned I was taking to get repaired. I took 4 pieces in total, and now that we are home, I thought that I would show them to you quickly. Vita's decided that she'd quite like to be involved too, by the way. So the first piece is my engagement ring. It is a pearl and platinum ring, which Will helped design and was made in Edinburgh by an horologist and jewellery maker by the name of Brendan Haddock. The thing that had gone wrong with my engagement ring is that the pearl had come loose, and also it had always had a slight design flaw whereby one of these hoops was slightly bent, and the purpose of the hoops is to enable you to see the pearl in its entirety. So obviously I was very sad that I haven't been able to wear my engagement ring for a very long time. So it's nice that it's now back and I can. They also polished it for me. The next piece is this pearl bracelet, which was a gift to me from a very close friend. And the thing that they were doing with this is what you won't know is that I have in fact lost quite a significant amount of weight between receiving this ring and this bracelet and now. And it had become so big that it was just too sloppy on my wrist and I didn't enjoy wearing it. So they removed 4 pearls, which I have, and they restrung it, and also they gave it a nice clean and polish. So I wore it the whole rest of the day and all the way home, and I love this bracelet. It's very me, and that is my initial, in case you were wondering. The next piece is another pearl piece, and this is in fact a pearl necklace that belonged to my grandmother. And the thing that was wrong with this is that the clasp had become broken, so I was unable to wear it, which is a shame. So what I think they've done is they have in fact replaced the clasp because I think the original one did look slightly different, but a very, very, very similar clasp. Either that or they fixed it and given it a really, really, really good clean, which they might well have done. But also I can tell looking at it that they gave the whole necklace a really nice clean. So now it's looking really beautiful, and I'm looking forward to being able to wear this. For the first time actually, ever since I've owned it, the clasp has been broken, so I've not been able to wear it. So I'm looking forward to that. And then last but by no means least is this. This is a necklace that I wore on my wedding day. I bought it in Edinburgh, but it was made in Paris. And the thing that had gone wrong with this necklace is that it had become a little fragile, and 3 of the little flowers had fallen off. Luckily not so that I lost them, but I did in fact lose one of the little baubles on the end, and so they have replaced that with this little bauble, and they reattached the flower. So hopefully I can now resume wearing it, because although I don't wear it often, it is a lovely piece, and especially in summer, on a special occasion, it is wearable. So I look forward to potentially being able to wear that this summer. Who knows, maybe even over the Christmas period. So those are the 4 pieces of jewellery. I'm sure you can understand. You can understand why these came with me. So my engagement ring, my wedding necklace, my grandmother's pearl necklace, and a bracelet which was given to me by a very good friend. So all very sentimental pieces to me, worth the investment. It wasn't cheap. I can't pretend it was cheap, but hopefully I'll now get a lot more wear and use out of these, and I'll have another, who knows, 50, 60, 70 years, and maybe I'll be able to pass them on to the next generation.